What if I told you that the cavalry isn't coming? That white knight you've been waiting for. They're stuck in traffic. That mentor who's supposed to change your life. They're dealing with their own problems. Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to hear. You're on your own, and that's actually the best news you'll get today. Let's get real for a moment. You've been conditioned to believe that success comes from external validation, lucky breaks, or someone discovering your hidden potential. Social media feeds you stories of overnight success and fairy tale endings. But here's what they don't show you. The years of grinding alone, making mistakes, and picking yourself up when nobody's watching. The first mindset shift you need to make is understanding that waiting is a choice. Every day you spend hoping someone else will solve your problems is a day you're not solving them yourself. That job you want? Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity and start creating opportunities. That business idea? Stop waiting for investors and start with what you have. That relationship you want to improve? Stop waiting for the other person to change and focus on what you can control. Here's how to become your own superhero. Start by taking inventory of your current situation without sugarcoating anything. Write down exactly where you are financially, professionally, and personally. No excuses, no blame, just facts. This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about creating a baseline for measurement. You can't navigate to where you want to go if you don't know where you're starting from. Next, identify the stories you tell yourself that keep you stuck. Do you tell yourself you're not smart enough? Not connected enough? Not lucky enough? These narratives become self-fulfilling prophecies. Replace them with action-oriented questions. Instead of asking why bad things happen to you, ask what you can learn from each situation. Instead of wondering when your break will come, ask what skills you need to develop to create your own breaks. Now, let's talk about creating opportunities when none exist. Opportunities aren't found. They're manufactured through consistent action and strategic thinking. Start by becoming valuable to others. What problems can you solve? What skills can you develop that people actually need? The market doesn't care about your dreams, but it pays handsomely for solutions to real problems. Network strategically, but not in the way most people think. Don't just collect business cards or LinkedIn connections. Build genuine relationships by helping others first. Offer your skills, share valuable information, make introductions. When you lead with value, people remember you. When opportunities arise, they think of you. Develop what I call the Self-Reliance Toolkit. This includes financial literacy, basic technical skills, communication abilities, and emotional resilience. You don't need to be an expert in everything, but you need enough knowledge to make informed decisions and avoid being completely dependent on others. Create multiple income streams and skill sets. The days of relying on one job or one source of income are over. Diversify your abilities and revenue sources. Learn skills that complement each other. If you're a graphic designer, learn basic marketing. If you're a writer, understand SEO. If you're in sales, develop leadership skills. Stop outsourcing your decision-making to others. You know your situation better than any advisor, coach, or well-meaning friend. Gather information, seek counsel, but make your own decisions. When things go wrong, and they will, you'll know exactly why you made each choice. This builds confidence and decision-making skills that compound over time. Build systems that work even when you don't feel motivated. Motivation is unreliable, but systems are consistent. Create routines for learning, networking, skill development, and progress tracking. Make these activities as automatic as brushing your teeth. Success isn't about dramatic gestures. It's about small, consistent actions that compound over time. Finally, embrace the discomfort of being responsible for your own outcomes. It's scary to admit that your success or failure depends primarily on your choices and actions, but it's also incredibly liberating. When you stop waiting for permission, validation, or perfect conditions, you start making progress immediately. Remember, being your own superhero doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means taking ownership of your life while strategically leveraging relationships, resources, and opportunities. It means showing up consistently, especially when you don't feel like it. It means making decisions based on your values and goals, not other people's expectations. The world doesn't owe you anything, but you owe yourself everything. Stop waiting for someone else to write your story. Pick up the pen and start writing it yourself. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Subscribe and get your mind and money right the unbothered way.